So we've got 7 here. It's not terrible. More importantly, new Force March Swordsman, and can I tackle hit points? I think I'll go for hit points, because I don't care about how much damage they're doing, I'm using them to tank blows. And that's the money that I was looking for. Right, so decent amount of cash. Helps pay for the unit. Helps pay for unit upkeeps and stuff. Probably do some more exploring. And while we're here, I can buy the School of Sorcery for that web spell that I wanted. I'm going to replace Wither for web. Increases the resistance of target. Stores 7 stamina points. If it's already moved this turn, it gets an additional turn. Interesting. I probably don't need so many of these attacks due to the fact I am actually a ranged character. I'll explore for one more turn. Fairy and Dryad. No, I'm not fighting that. Now, I don't want to spec too heavily into magic just yet. So what I'm thinking is go for the altar. Get ready for healers. This one's fully healed. This one's almost fully healed. I'm gonna go grab this iron. Right, this 4 here is not great. And the fact that it doesn't give a lot of resources. It's not good either. But that iron is going to save us so much money in the long run. Because I'm using swordsman. So, I end my turn. Goes across. I'm not negotiating with them. Costs too much. And we've already seen, I have a reasonably powerful force. Now this is very good for me because of my scout. I'm just going to be able to use... They're not going to be able to use these trees. They're going to have to try and use these hills, which I'm going to wait till they come to me. Get him up on the hill. Get him down. Get the scout up on the hill. This gives me range. I don't know what just... Oh, I have Hills Knowledge. Okay, that's handy. Okay, Hills Knowledge means that when I step onto a hill, it takes less movement points. This guy here is the most dangerous, because these guys are kittens, really. They do nothing. Whereas this guy can hit 50% harder. For instance, these guys, on the first attack against each swordsman, because of their special ability that gives them 2 extra defense, will have a 0 to 1 damage. They'll do nothing, where this guy will actually always have a chance of dealing damage. So we'll hit him first. I'm going to move this swordsman up through the hills, because it looks like they're going to try and come through the forest. Up through the forest. I kill off the spearman. for the same reason. He's a very powerful unit. Send him up and leave him where he is. As I said, 0 to 1. No damage. And the base defense is 3, so it's even good when they hit normally. And this one just kills off the last farmer. Province taken. Got a command, so that'll give me an extra spot to put characters, which is nice because I would really like a healer. Scouting. I want to explore as quickly as possible. Oh, nice, some water. So we'll be able to sail across the ocean and stuff, across the rivers and stuff, to get round. Eventually. For now, though, I need to liberate the iron from the orcs so that I can actually use it. That's why, as you notice here, it's red. That means that I don't have the iron yet. And back here to build a building, I will construct the Brotherhood of Light, which requires Mandrake, but they're not overly expensive without it. And they're amazingly useful, and I'm hopefully not going to be replacing them quite as often as the swordsman might need to be replaced. Now this is a really good setup for my army, because I can abuse the hills and to set up really good defenses, but they won't be able to abuse the there's no forest to abuse for my range defense. Magic Spark. I can hit them with an arrow, might as well just do that. These guys are really fast, so I'm going to try and pepper them with arrows first. So if I hit both with one arrow, these guys should be able to kill them in one shot each. I'll send him up. Send him up onto the hill. I will kill that one. And that one apparently. Now, these orcs can hit very hard, so I'm going to focus on trying to shoot them down to lower hit points. Alright, so that one's on 7. I could move in to try and kill it, but I think it's best to step away. Now I have hill knowledge, so I can move back onto this hill and then shoot that orc. Which can now be killed by one of my swordsmen. And I want this guy to move up onto this hill and attack that orc. It takes a bit of damage, but the reason I wanted to do that was that I get the first hit in. This guy's very low on hit points and can't move for some reason. That's annoying.